Alright, welcome back to another rating battle. Now these ones aren't live, as you can tell. So I saved them and I'm going to record it now. Now in this battle I lead off with my Infernape. And I didn't know if he was going to bring the two ghost types in, he does, so I can't use Fake Out. So in this first turn I do go with Stealth Rocks. And then he uses, I think it's Psychic. It's one of the Psychic moves though. Yeah, use a Psychic. And it takes me down to 1 HP because of my Focus Sash. And me being smart, I switch. And I go into Jellicent. And the biggest problem I had in this matchup was his Jellicent. I didn't know if it was running Cursed Body or Water Absorb. So I didn't want to hit it with my Scald and my Jellicent, so it was kind of like more like a try to guess and heal his HP, or just deal with it. But I go with Recover after he hit me with Psychic to get my health back, and I go try to use Taunt, but he used Taunt. His Jellicent is faster, so he gets Taunt off before I do, and then I can't use Taunt obviously, and I'm like, well, damn it. All I have is Scald, and I don't know what he is, so I switch. Now, a lot of people probably say, oh, well, this switch is stupid because, you killed your Infernape. But I switch into Infernape so it dies, so I can bring in Charizard to Mega Evolve. Of course, he hits me with that Ice Beam. I mean, I knew Infernape wasn't going to live. He's more of a sacrifice at this point. Sacrificed him to Arceus to give Charizard power. That is how we did it. So he's healing up with leftovers, and I go in the Charizard. And since I'm not taunted, I immediately Mega Evolve and go for Dragon Dance. And after that, he taunts me. But I went into Mega Charizard because when I Mega Evolve, for one, Ice Beam doesn't affect Charizard at all, but Scald does, Hydro Pump does. But if I Mega Evolve, that no longer hurts me. And I didn't think that he had Earthquake on his team because he has Chandelure, Jellicent, and mawile. But he used Dragon Claw. He used Scald, and then next turn he used Dragon Claw. And then I find out he has Cursed Body, and I'm just like, man, I'm kicking myself in the ass here because if I knew this earlier, it would have helped me out, but I didn't know. I didn't want to take the chance to give him health back. Fucking Cursed Body. And he goes into Chandelure, and I hit it with Earthquake just to get it out of the way because I'm already a Dragon Dance one time, so I'm really strong. Could use another one, but he taunted me. Now this is funny because this battle and the next battle I'm going to upload, the same situation with this Mega Mawile happens. And when it happened to me the second time, I was just like, is this really happening again? They're like back-to-back battles too, so it's really funny. The first time I go for Earthquake, and he hits me with Sucker Punch. And then I start to realize, I was like, man, he has Sucker Punch. If he hits me again with that, I'm dead, and I'm probably not going to win. So then I use Dragon Dance, and it fails. At this point, I'm like, guessing, I was like, if he uses Sucker Punch again, I'm going to screw up. Well, he does. And I go for Dragon Dance again, hoping that, I predicted right. And the third time, I'm like, man, if this guy does the third time, he's really stupid. So I Earthquake, and I was like, oh man, he didn't Sucker Punch. And I win that match. The same thing that happens this next one. And I'm just gonna probably just go over here and do this one. It should be simple because I actually remember some of this. Alright, same situation though in this battle, pretty much. Except I still lead off with Infernape, and I know I go with Fake Out first, and then I get up my rocks. Because he goes into Goodra. So like I said, I send out Infernape and I go for Fake Out. And I go for rocks. Or Stealth Rocks, yeah. And I'm expecting him to hit me and take me down to 1 HP. So that way I can switch and then use Infernape later. Now it does, like I predicted. I was hoping for it actually. But I used Overheat. I didn't want to leave this time. I wanted to see if I could do damage, but Overheat doesn't do shit. And I'm just like, well, I should have switched. But see, at this point it was to lower his stats, the hope he would stay in. Because I was going to switch into Klefki. Because he just keeps lowering his special attack, and I'm just like, cool. He's not going to be able to hit as hard. If he has Fire Blast, he's not going to kill a Klefki. But instead I go into Charizard to try to kill it. And then he switches, and I'm like, okay, I should have seen that coming. And he throws out his Mega Mawile, which is shiny, and he evolves it. I hate Intimidate for some reason. Especially with Charizard since he's X and...
So wait, you hate Intimidate. Does it intimidate you?
I guess it does intimidate me then. But I used Dragon Claw because I thought he was going to stay in. And because Mawile has a fairy, it doesn't hurt. So then I go with the Klefki to try to set up some more. I'm going to stall a little bit. He Mega Evolves, which I knew he was going to eventually. Now this, he goes for Sucker Punch, and because I have Prankster, I'm just going for Swagger, T-Wave, Spikes. I get like 2 layers of Spikes later. Here comes Goodra, and I'm just like, oh yeah, he has Fire Blast on it, or Flamethrower, he knows what he's doing. But I get Swagger on it.
How stupid is that? That was a door.
So I confuse it, and then I think it hits itself. I'm not sure, but I get this layer of Spikes. And then I think I go for another layer. I didn't even bother with T-Wave at this point. I wanted to get some more Spikes because he was switching quite a bit. Oh wow, maybe I didn't do another layer. I thought I did. Anyways, I go back on the Charizard. And I think he gets hit again in Confusion. No, he uses Fire Blast. Charizard takes it like a champ. Look at that, I didn't do crap. Now this time I predicted the switch, I think, pretty well. And I think I went for Earthquake. Hopefully that would have been the smart thing to do. No, I used Dragon Dance. Okay, I predicted switch and went for Dragon Dance on this one. Hey, Dragon Dance is a safe play too. He goes for Sucker Punch. This is when I tell you it starts happening again. I'm just like, oh man. So I use Dragon Dance again. I'm like, is this guy doing the same thing? Sucker Punch again. Another Dragon Dance.
It started last night during the first day of the event.
And I go ahead for an Earthquake after this because he no longer is going to Sucker Punch me. He's too worried about me getting more of those Dragon Dances up. Mega Mawile is out. Goodbye. And he sends out Malamar, who I just destroyed with Earthquake as well, or Dragon Claw. I think. Yeah, it's Earthquake. I think I just Earthquake the rest of his team because I know it'll kill it at this point. Malamar's gone. He should have used Malamar earlier with Klefki on Swagger. My Spikes and Stealth Rock takes his Goodra down. And Earthquake, Dragon Claw, whatever I do at this point is going to kill it. And there's that match. So like I said, same situation with the Mega Mawile. It was really funny because I couldn't believe it happened twice in a row. And gave me 2 rating battle wins. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. I will catch you guys later when I do another video. Bye.